Used to live above the antique.
Nice of you. You look familiar.
Yeah, the guy who almost got hanged.
Why worry? You're standing here, aren't you?
Excuse me?
Look, we had no choice. If you had turned like we thought you were gonna, it would have been a massacre.
I see. It was a risky situation. I get it.
So? We good?
We're good.
Nobody's doing anything about it. Such a shame.
Easy go. You live a charmed life. Who would I talk to if you were? I get more use out of you than I get from that wench. Did they rough you up?
Just go
A little.
to show.
I've heard stories about the incredible rose garden
Someone can get them.
I met Lucas several
Give me a
times.
break. Fred's not Shut up. Trying to think how to fix this.
What if there's nothing
You.
to it, and this is
Got
just
water
some
for sale?
random killer?
I'll pay half a crystal per gallon.
that?
No. But what if? Then he was monumentally unlucky.
Man. How'd that happen?
I didn't have water for 2 days. Everything started to shrivel up.
That's bad.
How's your hand?
Small bird. Doesn't hurt anymore.
Have you decided?
My pal Steve put on a biomarker he hacked off an infected. 3 days later.
Have you broke?
Don't mention him. He still hasn't paid me for last year.
There are folks using infected livers for medicine. Oh, disgusting.
Hey, back off.
Better watch my step.
Must have been seeing ghosts. haven't seen my kids in months because of this ridiculous blockade of the center.
We are gathered here to honor the memory of one of our own who death has claimed. We all knew Dominica. Her ill-timed jokes often made things awkward, but her smile lit the darkest days of the bazaar. Finding herself alone at the wrong time, she fell prey to Satan's infected minions. Let her rest in the truth.
Tomorrow, I'll volunteer to do the cleaning. She can wield the axe. Such a princess. Afraid of getting splinters in her delicate fingers? If that's her problem, she can wear gloves.
This is just...
Think you can keep up with me? You don't look so fast to me. You runners ain't shit. Show me what you got. This is nothing. I mean, what? Where are you, you fuckwad?
No, I cannot take you there. We're in the middle of school right now. No field.
What's going on here?
Hello, I'm Henkel. This student here was curious about my lesson today. About when the guns were confiscated in Villador. And what happened afterwards. He wants to light a candle on the site of the March Massacre.
The March Massacre?
Yes. 64 people died that day. Gunned down like sitting ducks. If you want to know more, you should go and see for yourself.
Why can't he?
No one can leave the building while school is in session. Children shouldn't walk around the bazaar on their own.
I thought you'd be more worried about them falling into a dark zone.
Oh, kids nowadays are too smart to fall into a silly hole. Anyway, could you light a candle for him, young man? You might learn something yourself.
Sure, though I was pretty lousy at history.
History is boring when someone tells you about it. It starts being fascinating when you can touch it.
Touch it?
Yes. Take this candle and go to the monument of the World Art Congress. Or what's left of it. It's close by. Contact me when you get there. You'll see what my lesson was about today.
Aiden, you looking for a book or what?
Look at that. Your ass is mine, motherfucker. Hey there, jackass. Kill the fucker. Come for ya. I've got you now. Ice him! This lock ain't gonna open. Hell no.
Something's going
Try this, asshole! Let's teach him a lesson. I got something for you, you shit. Eat this, motherfucker. I got something for you, motherfucker. Choke on this, asshole! Got you now, jackass! You're so fucked. You like me now? Bite this! This, motherfucker!
anyone out there? Don't let me die in here, please. You gotta help me. Please, please, please. Over here. You gotta help. Don't let me die in here, please. Please, please, please. Over here. Hey, hey, you. You got it. Hey, hey, you. Over here. Don't let me die in here. I'm sure glad you came along. I was a dead man. Thank you.
Ain't gonna end well for you, shithead. Let's take it. You're out. Time to play. You're dead. Get it now.
look on a kid's face.
That was quite a pleasure.
South of the old town.
I'd love to meet up with you. Tomorrow works. Really? Mm-hmm. And
Hey.
That's the Pilgrim.
I ain't leaving the bazaar today. The wind's blowing from the east. That's a bad.
What did you do?
My wife was. It was a cardinal's gift for me. How should I know you were scammers?
Take heed and bear witness, for this is the news of the last city standing. Citizens, good news from old Villador. Jacob, the legendary storyteller from New Paris, will be gifting us with a series of...
There are some not afraid of the coming night. As the sun's going down, as the darkness falls, they decide to set out and fight. As the stars shine with their blessed light. Their lips are great with the prize you see. Keep your eyes fixed, they are ours.
It doesn't rain.
Get him! Can you take it? Yeah, baby! You like that?
You're mine now.
Have this, you shitting me?
I wish Bizarre folks would talk to us more. This feud is silly. We all want peace.
Inhibitor container detected. Inhibitor container detected. Inhibitor container detected.
I get nervous when it's so quiet.
Inhibitor container detected. Inhibitor container nearby.
Aiden, how's it been, kid? Got a taste for city life yet?
I've been here and there.
You know, the best parties always happen in the center. And that's where we're going. I have a plan for how to get there. I'll tell you everything on the spot. Meet me on the roof, near the main metro station.
Hey, Henkel, I'm at the monument. You were right. Not much left of it.
Good. Look closely. There is much more to it than meets the eye.
What happened here?
That is where the riots started. People were terrified. How could they protect themselves and their families? There was massive unrest. So, a curfew was put in place, and homes were raided to ensure no one was hiding any weapons. Punishment for those who didn't comply was quite severe.
Ah, there's a plaque here. Oof, a lot of names on it. Are those the victims of a massacre?
Yes, 64 names. Things was starting to get pretty bad outside the walls around then, and the army needed more weapons. So they confiscated the civilians' weapons. Private ownership of any sort of firearm and its ammunition was forbidden thereafter.
Working on it.
Shots were fired.
The army started shooting at people. Panic broke out. And of course, things only got worse. The riots escalated. It was the beginning of the end. Light the candle.
You should know what you're doing.
So you're saying that Pratt made a bad call, taking people's guns away.
Hard to know for sure, but it didn't end well for anyone. In fact, the main irony is that the army soon ran out of ammunition. And just like that, firearms became obsolete. At least, that's what's generally believed to have happened. Now, you'll hear some folks claim that Pratt kept a secret stash of ammunition somewhere in the city. But if so, he took that secret to the grave. So I guess we'll never really know. And that's the thing about history. We rarely ever really know. It's not a hard science. History is fragile as the passing of time. It takes the vigilance of people like myself to make sure it's not rewritten to suit the whim of each new generation's self-righteous fight. The duty of remembrance. Everyone should practice it. Farewell now, Pilgrim. I hope this little trip down memory lane has illuminated your path.
Rationing the water. Should have done this weeks ago.
What if there's too much electricity in the air?
Is that even possible?
Hey, kid.
Well, maybe
You know
we should
some
talk
old
to
world
someone
folks
about
recorded
this.
audio time capsules when they realized the ship was gonna hit.
After all,
So the
it's not like
canal's not
anyone
fully
would use
spent.
electricity.
Even if it's true, so what?
Hey, I saw
I
you
told
up
you
there.
it'd be a waste of
Thanks
time.
for turning on the windows.
Nobody knows us here.
Hakon.
You're a better climber than one crazy girl I used to know. She was something. She even wanted to climb the tallest building in the city, the VNC Tower.
Was she one of your wives?
Almost. Too hot-tempered, even for my tastes.
What about this passage to the center?
Right. Look, from this roof you can clearly see the Peacekeeper's base.
So the PK run the city?
They sure think they do. That's what they need the uniforms and ranks for. They tattoo them. They're fucking obsessed with hierarchy. But they don't control the city. At least not all of it.
Who controls the rest?
The Colonel. The Renegades. Well, you won't meet them here. For now.
Wait, you brought me here to take a look at the Peacekeepers?
The PK are your ticket to the center. I told you the only way to get there is through the metro tunnels. I'll go inside and draw their attention away from the platform. Then you enter the metro technical station. There's an airlock there. We'll take it together to the central loop.
We can't just ask them to let me through?
No chance. Right now, each new face they see belongs to a suspect in their commander's murder. They know me. I trade with them sometimes. I deliver lamps from the girls, or goods from dark zones. There might be a few infected there. Nothing a pilgrim can't handle, though. When you get to the main station, let me know. Now you better get some sleep. You'll head out at night, when there's less infected in the tunnels.
Hakon, there's a creature I haven't seen before.
What does it look like?
Not a big one. Extremely fast.
Probably a bolter. You can find some interesting stuff on them. But catching one requires serious hunting skills. Now is not the best time for this, Aiden. Head for the tunnels.
I'm in the tunnel.
Okay. Now watch out for the infected. There might be a few, or a few dozen. I'm already in the PK base. I'll throw a UV flare through the vent, and you'll see how to get to the main station.
Hakon, I got to the flare.
Look around. The technical tunnel to the main station should be well lit. I've already lured the guards upstairs. I'll chat them up while you get inside.
Oh, shit! Hakon! The situation here! Hakon!
new pack, and not a single sig more. Never mind that.
Bye.
Wait.
Hakon, I'm inside.
5 packs. Think about it, and I'll be right back.
I'm on the platform.
Open the airlock. I'll be there in a second.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Where did he come from?
He was wandering through the tunnels. Fucking bizarre riffraff.
More like a renegade spy.
Doesn't look like a renegade.
He's awake. What were you doing at our base?
I'm only trying to get to the city center.
The center? The tunnel's gonna be closed until you hand over Lucas's killers. Bizarre scum. How is it that you lot saw nothing, heard nothing, and you managed to forget about the ban on passage? Maybe we'll start punishing you by cutting off your hands. That would improve your memory, huh? What were you doing 4 days ago?
I'm a pilgrim. 4 days ago, I was 100 kilometers away.
Enough, Anderson. We need the truth, and you won't get it through coercion.
But Commander Lucas always
Lucas is
said...
dead, and now I'm in command. You've read the reports? A pilgrim appeared in the bazaar yesterday. Looks like he's not lying. Leave us, Sergeant. I want to talk to him alone. Where did you come from?
From Crossdale River.
That's over 1,500 kilometers from here.
It's actually more than 2,000. The freeway bridges collapsed. There are no straight paths.
And you've managed to make it so far away. Impressive. What's it like out there these days?
What's it like outside the walls? You never know where danger's gonna come from. Always new territories, new threats.
And you came here to take shelter?
I came here because I'm looking for someone. And a lot of people are said to have survived in Villador.
You're looking for someone? Maybe I can help you. but not for free.
I'm used to trading. What do you need?
No nonsense. That's good. The tunnel will be closed until I find our commander's murderer, Commander Lucas. His body was found in the bazaar, horribly mutilated. The people of the bazaar aren't making this easy. They're proud and loyal. They refuse to turn anyone in. But command has lost its patience. I have orders from the top, Pilgrim. If the inhabitants of Old Villador continue to revolt, our army will come here and burn the bazaar to the ground. Now, I'd rather avoid that.
What do you need from me?
Lucas had a weapon. A rare set of brass knuckles called the Lazarus. This is the key to finding the killer. If you learn anything about the Lazarus, tell me, and I will most certainly return the favor. It's worth a lot, and we didn't find it on his body. I think someone from the bazaar may have appropriated it.
And why should I work with you? You attacked me and accused me of murder with no proof whatsoever.
Our mistake. You're clearly not the murderer.
Why can't you investigate on your own? I hardly know anyone here.
That's exactly why you can help me. Nobody will talk to us. To them, we're occupiers. The fact that we clear the streets of the infected and catch criminals doesn't matter. What matters is that we eat their food and drink their water. But you're a pilgrim. There are many ways you can help people. And you're from the outside. They can trust you.
They tried to kill me.
Nah, look. We are your only chance. If you want to get to the center, that is. So, will you help me?
So if I find that weapon, you'll let me through to the center?
It's not that easy. Villador suffered much. First, it was isolated from the outside world because of infection. Then the walls became its salvation. But people here learned not to trust easily. I won't open the passage until I've caught the killer. But if you can find the Lazarus, I'll remember that. You'll be the first one through, once justice is done.
Sounds as if I have no other choice. I'll try.
Look around. Ask people. And don't come back empty-handed. Good luck.
I haven't seen a uniform like yours before.
I'm a carrier.
A carrier? What's that?
I belong to the Carriers Guild. I'm one of many.
If there's so many of you, why haven't I seen your uniform before?
We're discreet. We're entrusted with valuable information, and therefore keep a low profile.
Now, your profile isn't so low right now.
Indeed. Our headquarters are located in the center, and the only passage right now goes through the subway tunnels. The Peacekeepers control the passage and aren't letting anyone in or out of the center right now. Until they do, I'm stranded.
That sucks, especially since I'm in need of some information.
I can't help you. We have a strict code of confidentiality. Only our guild master would be authorized to share information.
Well, then he's the one I should talk to. Any other ways I can get into the center?
Not that I'm aware of. On the surface, the border of the center is a no-man's land. It was devastated in a chemical attack, cutting this district off from the center. The air and ground are poison. Only the most freakish of monsters can survive there.
Damn. Well, I'll have to find a way. Somehow.
Good luck.
Hey, Hakon. Are you there?
Aiden, buddy. Good you're alive.
Yeah? I got caught and questioned.
Good. They didn't kill you. Meet me outside.
This is starting to make us look bad.
My record is 3.
Because they're giving you shit control. You went around the hospital once or twice, just stabbed with a proof.
Possibly.
I don't believe the commander was killed by anyone from the bazaar.